We have one more question from chapter Quadratic Equation, class 10. It says, in a class, the sum of Kamal's marks in mathematics and English is 40. Together, maths plus English marks is given as 40. Now, further it says that if he got 3 marks more in mathematics and 4 less in English, then the product of these new marks is 360. And what we have to get is the marks obtained separately on the two subjects. So what we can do, we can start like this. Let's say the marks obtained in, you can start with mathematics, or say maths only, B X, right? So marks in mathematics is X, therefore the marks in English has to be 40 minus X. As you know, the total marks is X 40. Therefore, if in one subject, if it is say maths in X, then other has to be 40 minus X. Now, as we read the question further, it says that had she got 3 marks more in mathematics, that means if he gets 3 marks more in mathematics, right? The earlier marks was X, then the 3 marks more will be X plus 3. And then it says 4 marks less in English. So that means 40 minus X was his previous marks. And if I subtract 4 from it, it should be 36 minus X. So these are his new marks. So we can say now, according to question, you can say that the product, right? We have to get the product as 360. So I can say that X plus 3, that multiplied by 36 minus X is equal to 360. Now I'll do further calculation. X into 36 is 36X. And X into X is minus X squared. 3 into 36 is 108. Yeah, 6 3 is 18. That's correct. Minus 3X is equal to 360. Not degree, 360. Now, as you can see here that we have two like terms. One is this 36, right? And the other as 3X. Now, if we simplify, what do we get here? This comes out to be 36 minus 3. Or first you 33X, right? And minus X square plus 108 is equal to 360. Now, next what we are going to do is to write them in the standard form. So in the standard form, if I transpose everything to the right, it will be X square minus 33X. And then on the right hand side, right? I'm transposing every number on the right side. So next is, it will be 360 minus 108. So it's going to give you positive 252 on the right hand side, equal to 0. Once we are done till here, then the next thing that we are going to do is to solve to obtain the equation. So I'm just once again writing this here. This I'm writing here. This is X square minus 33X plus 252 equal to 0. Now we need to factorize this. 252, it's 21 into 12, right? That's correct. I may show the working. If I factorize 2 times 2 times 1 times 2 times 6 times, with 2 again it is 63, with 3 it's 21, that's 12, and this is 21. So we need minus, so must make sure that you're writing in minus. So this is X squared minus 21X minus 12X plus 252 equal to 0. Now you need to see it carefully that this is split, right? This one is split. And we split this in terms of 21 and 12. Now what next? We'll be taking x as common, so we'll get x minus 21. And if I take minus 12 as common, I'll get x minus 21 again equal to 0. Finally, it is x minus 21 and that multiplied by x minus 12 equal to 0. So it will be equating this with 0. So now x minus 21 equal to 0 or x minus 12 equal to 0. So this will give x as 21 and this is x as 12. Now check here, you have to get their original marks, right? So now if I say that if x, I'm taking this x which we have obtained, if I take as 21, I should get this as 40 minus 21 and that comes out to be 19. Or yeah, this is 21 and 19. This sum is coming like this only. So I took replacing x, which is her marks in mathematics, which is 21, then marks in English is 40 minus 21, that is 19. Similarly, if I replace x as 12, that is marks in mathematics from here, x as 12, then this is English will be 40 minus 12, right? 40 minus 12, that is coming 28. So if I take maths as 12, marks in maths as 12, then English will be 28. Now let's read this question. Are there any values that can be discarded? Like by that it means to say that nowhere it is given. It's just one information is that the sum has to be 40, right? The sum has to be 40 and 3 marks more in yeah. There's no value that can be discarded. And one more thing that you can see here that if you multiply 12 with 28, I'm getting 12 with 28. Now, this is the product of this new marks, right? Yeah. So this is correct, right? Both possible answers are there. Here, no values can be discarded. Both are correct. So there are two possible answers. If it's maths has 21 and English has 19, or maths has 12 and English has 28.